Hi, my name is Stephan Lambert. I'm a Maximo software engineer at IBM.
My name is Edgar. I'm also a software support engineer at IBM for all the Maximo products and some of the Traeger products. We're here today to talk to you a little about LA Fixes, also known as limited availability or one-off fixes, versus iFixes, known as interim fixes.
The purpose of this video is to highlight the various risks that are associated with introducing LA Fix to your environment. There are numerous risks associated with deploying an LA Fix, so we would like to highlight the most important ones. For example, one of the most important risks it has is that LA Fix doesn't go through a QA testing process. Because they don't go through a quality assurance test, this means they are far more likely to affect any other related functionality within Maximo or other fixes installed in your environment. A further consequence is that LA Fix and also makes your environment unique. Therefore, it makes it much harder for IBM Maximo support engineers to troubleshoot an issue you may have, and for the development team to create another fix for a future issue that could come up.
So this in turn also means that often it takes us a lot longer to resolve your future PMRs with a lot of delay. So further risks are that, for example, an LA Fix is not translated. So all text associated with LA Fixes is in English only, since it's just simply not feasible to add translation for LA Fixes for every supported language. Also, the LA Fixes have not gone through any performance testing. Many times LA Fixes introduce performance problems since they receive no such validation testing against performance.
We also would like to highlight LA Fix acts as a barrier to any upgrade you may plan, since the fix pack will override files from an introduced LA Fix, causing a regression. This will mean it will introduce a new problem due to the LA Fix. LA Fix can add and do break upgrade to a higher Maximo version as well.
So these are some, but by all means not all of the risk reasons involved around introducing an LA Fix to your environment. And we in support know very much from experience that an iFix is simply the best way forward. IBM's release strategy for code alterations, so basically for defects, on IBM Maximo is through a fixback strategy and an interim fix strategy for use between fixbacks. If the problem is having a critical impact on your day-to-day business operation, a cumulative interim fix can be requested. I say cumulative because all the previous versions are rolled into the new iFix or fixback. So for example, you install a TPAE 7603 iFix 03, and then you decide 2 months later that when iFix 05 is released you want to install that. You just install iFix 05 and it will have all the above fixes from iFix 01 all the way up to iFix 04 rolled into iFix 05. To conclude this video, please be aware that for the Maximo releases 7.5 and 7.6, cumulative interim fixes for up to 6 versions will be released on a monthly basis. Full QA testing for current release and previous release versions is done, which is not done in LA Fixes, and in the last 2 versions. Limited testing for up to 4 previous versions is done as well. iFixes for all the versions will no longer be built.
This concludes our video. We hope this has provided you with a valuable information on why it is the best way forward to install an official iFix and stay away from an LA Fix. Thank you for watching our video.
Thank you.